Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna try to do this in one take because I want to do this before my friend gets here. I want to say I am sorry for being missing so long. Because life was just like, nah, you can't make YouTube videos today. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of an intro. But yeah, so if it says, like I said in the beginning, I have been through a lot. I recently graduated. Sorry, one take still. I recently graduated college. I lost my job back in March. So that was not fun. It was honestly just a toxic work environment, to be honest. Uh, it just was not good. My anxiety got bad. My depression got bad. Everything was just a hot mess. And I hope you all can hear me. Yeah, you can. Sorry, my mic has been kind of weird because these headphones sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But either way, I am back. I will not make a promise though that I will continuously make YouTube videos. Reason being because I am very lazy and I tend to forget a lot. And it's like I have it recorded. I have them recorded. I just have to sit down, edit them, which really doesn't take it that much unless I'm trying to do something fancy, which rarely ever happens. Like actually doesn't happen at all. Or if I'm trying to, um, have an intro like I did just for this one. Uh, Not like that takes a lot still, but well, for me to do because all it was just me putting in the words and everything else like that. But that's saying that editing videos doesn't take a lot. It shouldn't take this much for me because my stuff is easy. I just have to speed it up, put an intro card, put an outro card. It just really just it just made it take longer than what it needed to be. And I am sorry. But like I said, I can't make any promises that I will continuously keep making YouTube videos because, like, my issue is not just time, but it's laziness, and I just tend to forget because I'm the worst person ever. But I will try not to disappear like I did before. I think the last video was back in, like, oh gosh, like January, oh god, I think January. It's so bad. And I told myself, oh, I'm gonna make sure I keep getting content out for you guys. And life is like, nah, you know you're not. I don't even know why you tell them that. You know you're not. But yeah, either way, I'm back. I have a couple ideas for videos and such like that. So I guess this isn't really explaining why I was gone. But this is the main reasons why I disappeared for so long. It was work, school, and just life in general. Well, now that that's out of the way, so what's going on in this video, I'm drawing a chibi version of my character Sora. Well, at this point, I'm coloring it. I did a sketch originally. If you saw the beginning, you might have saw the big white text that says work in progress. And it's because I took the picture. It didn't feel like retaking the picture. Well, I took it on Instagram story, and I didn't feel like retaking the picture, so I just saved it and imported it and everything else like that into Photoshop. And at this point right now, I am just coloring. I have been practicing with Photoshop, and I have to say, uh, clipping mask or layer mask, whatever it's called, they are your best friends. That's my tip for this. Because, like, for instance, you see me coloring her hair, and she has blonde streaks and everything else like that. Yeah, you're gonna want to use that because doing that without it, I mean, you could use the select tool, but something about just doing the clipping mask thing, it helps. And it also helps with shading because I tend to shade a lot, and when I use the shading thing, I use gradients and overlays and everything else like that. So yeah, tips for today: layer mask and overlay layers. Just play with your like layer styles. Basically, it's like a little thing that's like, oh, you can do overlay, darken it, multiply, and everything else like that, and it helps. In this video, sorry, not video, drawing. This drawing, I was trying out a different style of shading. I think I like it. I don't know if I liked it that well. No, I didn't like it that much like I thought I did. So I ended up, changing my style. Which, when I sit down and make the next YouTube video, you will see my shading style. Uh, but yeah, it's just my main thing is my favorite thing to do is use the gradients and then go over with a different color and just kind of darken it up. And let's see, what else did I do other than sit down and do all this? I did a lot. This video is actually really old. I don't even remember what I was gonna really initially talk about with this video. And I don't want to put music because I don't have royalty-free music. I don't want to get copyright strike because I don't feel like dealing with that. So another tip that I would say for Photoshop, like I said, definitely like if you ever get a chance to just play with Photoshop, definitely play with your layers. And also, when you play with the certain things, I know with overlay, depending on the color, it would make a nice shading kind of thing, and other times it doesn't. But I noticed one thing: overlay doesn't shade on extremely light colors. You gotta what you call it? You kind of have to do that yourself on a different layer. So like colors like white or just really light colors, it doesn't shade well. And definitely play with opacity on your stuff and have a fun background too, because this is finally a drawing I did a background on, like not like an extreme background, but just a little background, a little something something. And let's see here, what else I did. Oh, so there's going to be a point where I'm going to actually end up using the color dodge tool. So to get all those pretty sparkles on there, if you watch Ross Draws, I believe that's the channel, he does the color dodge stuff. So definitely use that if you want to make your pictures look all sparkly. I'm running out of things to talk about. I just want to say, once again, I am so sorry for disappearing like that. I can't make any promises though, but we'll see. If a video comes out next week, then it's a miracle. If not, then don't be surprised at this point. Okay, guys, that does it for this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Ooh, sorry, that was loud. Bye!